All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Snowflakes by the artist Tom MacDonald. Can you imagine Tom MacDonald making a song called Snowflakes? Oh no. Let's see who will be melting today, yes? Let's get it. Oh wait, hold on, dudes, listen. Obviously, if you are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you would like to see more of this specific type of content. All right, let's get it.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician.
Yep.
You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice. Abortion kills way more children.
Oh, shit. From the beginning, back to back, 4 bars, absolutely crazy, all right? His setups and deliveries are astronomically dope, you know, as expected. Tom MacDonald, right? Here's the thing, bro. The abortion topic is super touchy with everyone, right? And I generally don't like speaking on this topic. I definitely hate the idea of children being extinguished. I absolutely hate the concept of it. But I think at the same time, like within the same breath, if you are someone who agrees with that topic, you should also be talking about adoptions, because some parents, some mothers just cannot have, you know, like there could be a reason, like financial hardships, potentially. Is that worth the life being extinguished of a child? Hell no. But we also need to speak about adopting the kids from the parents who are looking to abort if you make abortion illegal. You get what I'm saying here? We can't just keep it political all the time. We have to, you know, be intellectually honest about the whole topic, not just the one buzzword. You get what I mean? All right, let's get it. Solid though.
You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice. Abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions.
Shit. All right, we're on bar set 3 now, and again, super dope line. I think it says, if America is so terrible and racist, it's probably ridiculous to encourage immigration. I think is what he said. Something like that, right? On the face, yes, because it would be like, oh, why are you telling all these foreigners to come in, right? Because I think there was like a politician who said something about you cannot have America will fail, or something like, you cannot build a civilization with someone else's babies. I think some Nazi politician said that, and I mean Nazi in every definition of that word, not just some like, how do you explain it? This guy believes differently than me, so he's a Nazi. No, I mean this guy's a Nazi. All right, let's get it. So basically, so that's what this guy says. Now keep in mind one simple thing. All right. He's like, so Tom says, all right, if we're so racist, why are we encouraging immigration? I'm thinking that most likely it has something to do with the opposite, to basically counter what that asshole said, right? You get what I'm saying here? It's the, you know, it's in a sense, it sounds like, or at times feels like the replacement theory, right? Because if you bring enough people in that are considered the other, the majority will no longer feel like the majority. I think that's kind of how that mentality of bringing massive amounts of immigrants into America, I think that's kind of what it is. I don't agree or disagree. It's really doesn't mean anything to me, because I was never in the majority. I guess it would mean more to the people that are the majority in this exact instance here. But yeah, that's the best way I can explain that second bar set. It could be purely based off of the quote unquote replacement theory, but that also is a slight talking point from another extremist group. So keep that in mind, right? It could be a counter to that, or it could just be that. I don't know. Deep thought, but yeah, solid bar. Let's get it.
Terrible and racist. It probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warning.
I hope. Because if we have foreigners like that hate America, bro, then that's a problem, right? Listen, for example, I live outside of America, right? I live in Spain, and there is often some random like anti-American sentiment, but honestly, it's not even like based in, how do you explain it? It's not based in actual hatred. It's actually based in they can't make it into our country, so they hate it, if that makes any sense. That's kind of how I feel that. That's when they speak, that's kind of what it feels like. It's like, oh, this city, the shining city on the hill that we cannot reach. That's kind of the underlying, you know what I'm saying, nonsense that's being said, dudes. But yeah, like if you are American and you are completely satisfied with your country, I don't know if I want you there, to be honest, right? Like, for example, look at all the things that he stated already, right? All the things that he has stated already should kind of tell you that there are people in America who are not happy because we can't get along. We can't really agree on every topic, bro. There's no single chance we can, right? So, yeah. Damn, dude. Americans should be the ones who should be the loudest about, you know, attempting to fix things. I wouldn't say hate my country. For hell no. Listen. If you guys only knew what I felt about people burning my flag or holding my flag upside down, listen, I don't like that shit, bro. I love the American flag. I've Lady Liberty tattooed on my arm. Do you understand? I am here. Listen, be fully aware. Let's get it.
Used to be on TV. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight.
Okay, Coca-Cola is hypocritical internationally. Be fully aware of that, right? Like, so whatever, for example, Coca-Cola, the reason why it is so famous and has been around for so long internationally, why it's considered one of the best marketing geniuses as an entity, the best marketing geniuses on this planet, is for one thing. Ready for that one thing? Coca-Cola follows trends, right? So if there's a trend going on, they're going to jump on it, just like every other company. Why? Because they're there to make money. They know they can forecast where things are going, right? And when they do this, they'll basically live within that space. For example, Coca-Cola in America may say this one thing. Coca-Cola in Spain here may jump on a different cause that is completely opposite of whatever the cause is that's going on in America. The same thing in Dubai, the same thing in, I don't know, Myanmar, right? The same thing in Korea. All they are there for is to follow the individual trend, and they will almost always be completely opposite of all the others. There are open contradictions, right? So Coca-Cola itself is that. So as long as you are there to understand that specific thing, good job. If that makes any sense, right? But yeah, allegedly Coca-Cola said that. Let's go.
Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. So
Yes, exactly. Listen, politics are interesting, aren't they? And specifically when it comes to like, quote unquote, the black vote, it is purely valued only every 4 years. That's it. I mean, we can argue it. It's not just black votes, basically. It's generally the others, right? All the others votes only generally matter around that time, right? But the black vote is specifically targeted. Then they look for things that are completely detrimental to the community of black Americans. They care so much during the primaries, and then all of a sudden, I didn't say that. Bitch, I got you on tape. I didn't say that. Imagine. All right, let's get it.
There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks.
I say that all the time, bro, right? Not about the quote unquote bums, right? But like the veterans, for example. I think, honestly, bro, if you fight for America, right? You risk your life for America. You lose a leg, you come back with PTSD, you are forever changed in some form of battle, basically, right? There is no way you should ever be homeless. I need an explanation for that. I need an explanation on why veterans can't get assistance. I don't understand. Listen, the amount of homeless veterans I've seen in America is ridiculous. How is that even a thing? Oh, because society deems them as, let's say, undesirable because they may have now mental issues because of what they've had to do and see in a war. We did that to them. It's our fault. They deserve to be homeless begging for change? No. No, bro. Fix that shit immediately. It'll never be fixed. But, but it should be. For real. Let's get it.
And every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so
dude, his North Face Gucci collab jacket is fire, bro. That jacket is, oh my god.
Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no.
His goal is to melt the snowflakes with gasoline and propane. All right, the hook is solid, dude. Let's get it.
No more snowflakes. They set us up to fail. That's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store.
They set us up to fail. That's why they built the system for an ammunition store across the street from a liquor store. That's setting you up to fail.
Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping. I don't mean to be mean.
Shh, hey Tom, you're not supposed to say that, dude. This is 2021. You can't point out the hypocrisy of things, bro. Not that. Not at least that topic, bro. I agree fully on that. Okay? Listen, Tom MacDonald is interesting. Is an interesting guy, right? I don't agree with everything he says at all, right? But I think that's the beauty of living right now. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, when it comes to this specific thing right here, dudes, intelligent. Purely. Hold on, dude.
Before, the role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole.
There was a time where we would look up to people that were morally good. I'm not saying that, I'm saying selling your body is immoral, right? Because there could be reasons for that in a sense, right? But I don't think that should be like the role model potentially for like young girls. I would prefer my daughter not to do that, but I don't know how this is a trend. I don't know. Maybe we're all getting old or something, bro, but that shit's weird to me, bro. Let's get it.
Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping. I don't mean to be mean. But if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters. You're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks, you're so...
Damn, Tom. Listen, yeah, he's right, dude. Capitalism sucks. MacBook Pro. Bro, shut your ass up, bro.
In capitalism, like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks, you're supporting what you stand against. You don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes. We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Ay, everybody's wrong, that's the real problem. Ay, they don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Ay, soon enough, we running out of options. Ay, this ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. Ay, we ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. Ay, I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
Wow, dude. Again, bro, this is what you expect, bro. You expect a conversation piece every time you encounter Tom MacDonald. He gave us another one, bros, right? He definitely gave us another one. This is without a doubt worth the listen. I think the video was absolutely fire, bro. All right. Dudes, let me know in the comments the next one of these I should be listening to from him. If I haven't, because I think I'm pretty much complete with his catalog. I think I have everything, dude. I'm pretty sure I do, at least. Anyway, dudes, enjoy the rest of your day.